Vote now under the Live tab, or you can go to whio.com/vote now. We'll have those results for you in about 15 minutes.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast. That's weather coverage you can count on.
So Robert, we were talking earlier in the show that the weather's looking good in Florida for Friday, but I think our viewers want to know how it's going to be looking in the next couple days here in Ohio.
Well, we're not going to hit the 70s like it is at this hour in Florida. I mean, it's late. It's still in the 70s. We're a little chilly. I mean, today was probably the warmest day we're going to have, at least this week. It was also a bit of the wettest day. We have some showers still across the state of Ohio, but a lot of it is off toward the east, and things are actually quieting down a bit. There's a little sprinkle or two kind of popping up in the western part of the state, but overall things are quiet. Outside, things quiet too. Not looking at any showers in downtown Dayton, and we don't expect to see any here, likely for the overnight hours. Maybe a stray sprinkle again, like I mentioned, across the area, but things are pretty quiet here. Actually seeing a little bit of clearing, see a few clouds, but generally clearer skies than what we had today, and no 70s. We are in the 40s. It's 47 right now at the airports, and just a little bit of wind out of the south-southwest, still keeping some of that warm air in play. But if you take a look at the temperatures, 40s all across the region, no 30s. We're probably not going to drop much into the 30s across the region. You might reach that, say, in parts of the northern Miami Valley, Wapakoneta perhaps. You're already at 43, but I think we'll stay out of the 30s as we move into the night for at least the Dayton area. High temperatures today didn't quite make it to the 60s. Hoping so. Today was still probably one of the warmer days of the week, but Dayton actually got up to 57. I know it's not popping up there, but other places got up to the mid to upper 50s, only up to 52 in Richmond, but we did see a lot of rainfall. I shouldn't say a lot of rainfall. A lot of us saw rainfall, because you can see some of these rainfall totals for the last 24 hours, a few 1/100ths of an inch. Some places saw a couple tenths of an inch. You can see Xenia over the last 24 hours has seen 2/10ths of an inch. So a lot of us saw rain, just not a lot of rain. And as we move into the next several days, we'll probably continue to see some showers. I think today was the best chance for rain out of the next several days, but each day will at least bring a little bit. We saw that wide swath of rain for the last 12 hours moving across the Midwest, and a lot of it was covering the Miami Valley at quite a time. But as we look into more recent, the last hour or so, we have some of the heavier showers off toward the east, and a couple little sprinkles. You can see Greenville, a little sprinkle kind of moving into Mercer County. Also, Dark County might see a little sprinkle too, but overall things are pretty quiet moving into the overnight hours. And again, we're staying out of the 30s, and there is a little bit of clearing too, where you see this darker color. That's where we see clearer skies, and you see a little bit of gray coming in from the west, indicating at least some clouds. So some passing clouds are expected overnight, but a lot clearer than what we had today. Now, the futurecast here is trying to resolve some of those little sprinkles moving in across the region, so once those move out of the way, we're quiet, really, for the rest of the night. Here's a look at 5:30 a.m. It's actually forecasting clear skies. I think we can still see a few clouds pass through, but then as we get after, say, into the afternoon tomorrow, after lunchtime, then you start to see the cloud cover increase. Not overcast, but you do see more clouds, start to see a little bit of green pop up, and then you do see the chance for some scattered showers across the region. I still don't think as much coverage as what we saw today, but might have to dodge a few in and out showers moving in across the region Thursday, and if we keep the temperatures lower, which we're anticipating, might even see a wet snowflake kind of mixed in there Friday morning. But look, it's just one little blue area, at least this run of the futurecast. And as we move into the rest of the late morning, we'll see temperatures climb up again anyway, so it's not like we're expecting snow to accumulate or anything. So don't be surprised if you see a couple flakes in the morning. Here's Friday afternoon, and we're looking at some more rain. So tonight, quiet, 42 for the low. If you take a look at the next 7 days, you see the chance of rain every day. I just don't think as much as what we saw today. See some scattered showers Friday, perhaps into Saturday. The nicest day so far looks to be Sunday. Yeah, maybe a little chilly, highs in the upper 50s, but lots of sunshine before the 70s return next week with more rain. Molly?
Finally, we've got a day that we can look forward to without any rain. Robert, thank you. For more than 2 years now, psychologists say